the Team Secret carry skill, either of them. I want to contest this one. The Shadow Poison going to be picked up, and EY laying into them right now with the Nature's Grasp and your tree right clicks. Trying to trade with the tree right now. You don't have Blink, Matamba Man. Where are you going? He's going to be taken down. They're looking for more. Mid one's going to run on in with the Shadow Poison. Might be enough to kill him right now. They're trying to get at least one or two more. PYW now toss on up. Needs to get it off before he dies. The salve for Nisha, keeping him alive. He actually was able to salve through it as well with the Fairy Fire. He's turning. Ori trying so hard to commit. Nisha just not dying. He finally will get taken down. But Ori has to use the Dream Coil just to keep himself alive. Has to toss him one more second. Here, the TP coming in. Nisha here to spit on Yang. Doesn't even have a point in the ulti, but it's going to be enough. Gonna find that key up for this rune. He's gonna be able to get it. Has the Echo Slam ready to go. Might be able to walk towards the wave and turn this one around. Paparazzi with a lot of stolen damage. I'm not sure that they actually want to fight it here. He's gonna walk in, gets the Echo Slam off. He is immediately killed by Paparazzi, but they really want to commit here. Matamba Man's coming on in, has the Mana Void if he wants it. Here if they can. The silence was there on the mid one. He's coiled on up. Doesn't have a way to go. Fisher came on out trying to save his buddy's life. Unable to with a Sprout. Paparazzi a little bit out of assumption. Ori in some trouble top lane. Gets the silence on out. They have a Mana Void if they need it, and they're going to use it. And Zai's going to jump on in. He's in some trouble. Boiled on up. Nowhere to go. He did get snapped. Gets the Fisher on off. He's still alive, and now Secret wants to fight this. Was there from Matamba. PYW going to be brought on down. And the Sprout is there. On a Paparazzi, holding him in place. He has a lot of stats, so feeling like he's more. But now they drop everything. Insta-killed. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Puppy looks for his TP out. Matamba Man going to be in a hell of a lot of trouble. Needs to get himself away. Has to blink in 3 more seconds. And Yang running him down. Which way does he blink? He goes down. Does he find the TP on out? Looks like he will. The Desolator Puck is there. He's going to find the Courier. Snapped up on the coil. He piked himself away, but just snapped himself. And that's going to be another death for Nisha. Very possible. Not a lot of mana. He's going to blink on him with the Manta. Wants to find something onto him. He just needs to find this Mana Void. And that's going to be more than enough damage to find Ori. Enough trouble. Taken down. Now mid lane. Might find himself dead here. Zai going to blink on forward, trying to lock down PYW. It's on the other side. Yang should get brought down by the core duo of Nisha as well as Yang. PYW finally finds his way on out. He's so low, but DY is actually here. As he overrode, trying to protect his teammate, but this mid tower should fall in Secret, trying to collapse. Gonna be a whole 10 seconds, and now he's in. Mid one finds the toss-up combo. He pops the BKB. Nisha pikes himself away. Zai, a little bit too much damage for him to sustain. Needs to get himself out. Pop the Shrine. But Matamba's actually coiled up on the other side. And this is an excellent Roshan play from Vici Gaming. Zai blinked back in, tried to do something, but he's just dead. Triple kill to Paparazzi. It's Secret. Have walked in. DY going to be caught. Trying to get himself out here. The Sprout going to be placed on him. Just a ton of damage to Puppy. He needs to force sap himself down, but Nisha wants to start laying into Gang. Gang cut off now by Matamba Man, who's running himself into this fight. PYW actually gets dropped on the back line. BKB pop from Nisha, really wanting this kill into Gang. They have the Echo Slam available. They haven't used it yet. Matamba should be there with the Mana Void. This will be the kill. It's 3 kills going the way of... Oh, they might actually make it 4. Paparazzi with the Aegis being reclaimed, has to turn it around. The Dream Coil comes on in from Ori. They're both going to get themselves out. The Waning Rift cooldown was taken by Ori. And these teams are playing so close to each other. They look like they want to fight, but DY, he's going to be caught on. Oh, the Echo Slam. Zai finds 3. PYW as well as DY going to be instantly taken down. The BKB pop from Paparazzi wants to go in. And Matamba Man's being silenced up, needs to force himself away, but he's snapped on the coil. It's a double kill for Ori. And they want to look for more. They're going to be okay with that team fight. It was a nice Echo Slam from Zai. Well, he doesn't have the overgrowth quite yet. Puck actually, they find Puppy in the trees. Puppy, where are you right now, buddy? He doesn't really know. Stunning up. Matamba Man blinks on in, trying to find something on Ori. They actually make it happen. The big kill on Ori. Now they're trying to secure this outpost just for the vision. See, Paparazzi, PYW. Paparazzi, not a lot of mana on him. Trying to walk on up and start this team fight. There's a buyback on the puck. PYW spots him out. The BKB. Again, not expended. That was the Minotaur horn. From Matumba. Mid one in some trouble. They're going to buy back. They really want to commit to this one. The Aeon just keeping PYW alive in the background. And mid one. Stunned it up. Should just be brought down. The Ori finally buys back. There's no mana on Matumba, man. He just can't get his ulti off. He has to actually pop his BKB. Now trying to blink himself away. And the ulti from Zai. I don't think it's going to really change too much as Matumba having to buy back. It's a lot of buybacks expelled for Secret here. Nisha down. Might use his buyback as well. Zai trying to get himself away. As the Ags jump, just the right click from Ori following him. And this is Vici Gaming. Completely fine with this. Must know what's happening here. He's just trying to keep his buyback. Doesn't want to commit to the AC. Mid one. Being gone on here. The coil in the back line. Look at Nisha just evaporate. It's a buyback on Nisha. Matumba man trying to find a kill on just PYW. Has a rapier in the inventory. Don't know how I missed that. But Zai trying to get himself away here. Being chased down by Yang. And Matumba needs to get himself out. This rapier. Yeah, big deal to lose. Nisha trying to do some damage. Yang a little bit too hard to kill, and now he's stunned on up by the tier 4s. The Dream Coil comes on in. The rapid fire Matumba's down. The Rapier's down, and that's going to be GG. Game 1 going away at Vici Gaming. 50 minutes in. So it's going to be Team Secret this game with the Timbersaw.
5 seconds remaining.
Runs right through the tower. Meanwhile, top lane, Puppey gets run down on the Warlord. Top lane looks like they might be making a move on to Yang. Yang stunned down up. Matumba man jumping in. Loses a lot of his HP here, and now needs to be careful as DY found the Echo Stomp. PYW with the TP in on the Tiny. Paparazzi gonna be following it up shortly. Matumba man has so much HP to work with, but just no way for him for a couple more seconds. Wants to turn and survive, but no way for him to get out. Game on the Morphling. Speaking of dying, Puppey. That's exactly what he's gonna be doing here. Just combo down by PYW. 4-1-2 on the Tiny. Might be in trouble. He's okay, but now PYW with the DP in. Zai is getting baited here. PYW comes in with a burst. Ori as well. DY with the haste. He's okay, but PYW would prefer if he isn't okay. The stomp actually doesn't hit. Uses the Yules, and this is Zai against what's going to be 4 heroes. Nisha with the TP on in. They actually swap back Paparazzi. He gets the ulti off. PYW pinned on the other side of the fight. Puppey should get dropped here. PYW already went down. The ulti from Viper on Anisha, making it a little bit difficult for him to get out here, but he still has a lot of HP to work with, and DY going to be brought down as well. And that's exactly what Secret needed. Kicking into effect. This is DY here with the Invis rune. Mid one knows something's up, gonna make his move on to Yang. Yang, half HP on him. The E-Blade burst was actually there from the Matumba man. Morphs back into Tiny, trying to get something done here. The hero's already dropped. Ori having a ball in this team fight. Now Troll Warlord with the ulti. It's Paparazzi trying to lay into Matumba man right now, but Nisha has something to say about this. Is being kept alive right now. Nisha finds the kill. Take this one real quick, and they're certainly taking it quick right now. It's about half HP. Puppey gonna go on in with a Wave of Terror. Has a swap play available. Zai making it a little bit weird for them to get outside of the pit. Tiny Morph there. The BKB pop from Nisha going in. The stun onto Paparazzi. He's locked down until the last minute. Now Paparazzi trying to turn things around. Viper already gets dropped, and well, Puppey's down as well. Not too big of a deal. It's only Puppey. Now they're going to lose Paparazzi. Nisha playing this team fight perfectly, and on the backside, Zai cleaning up kills left and right with the Yule Scepter. Yang is going to be brought down. Zai has to be a little bit careful here. Doesn't have a pipe on him quite yet. Tree is going to be yeeted into the face of Nisha. His stacks on Zai are actually adding up. You're going to see Matumba man jump his way on in. This might be an overextension. Is PYW going to be there with the burst? He tried to morph his way into Omni Knight and heal himself back up. Now the ulti should be there. The burst was almost there. He swap back by Puppey. Now PYW wants to continue this chase, and Secret not looking so strong anymore. Matumba man being run down. Zai finds the pick off onto PYW. He's going to buy back in. Matumba still trying to get himself away. You see the Tusk on the back trying to disrupt things. Nisha with the BKB could be able to turn this one around on a DY. He's stunned enough. He's in some trouble. DY finally gets taken down, but they actually find the kill on Matama. And now Troll, can he bash up Nisha? No. He's going to take the kill from mid one, however. For the Shrine here, Vici Gaming feeling very comfortable on their side of the map. They're going to run into the Rashawn pit with Paparazzi. Now running up high ground, loses half of his HP just to the burst. Puppy in some trouble as he's bursting up. Zai comes on through and finds the pick off for them out of Paparazzi. PYW in the Glimmer Cape, but he's shackled on up for the time being. Needs to get himself away. That was a nice play there from Secret. Now Zai chaining forward, wants to find a pick. Ori has his BKB, might actually no BKB in Ori. He might be in some trouble here. Force-saps himself down. Yang gonna get spotted out. Buyback coming in from Paparazzi. They want to turn this one around. The BKB is popped from Matamba. He's laying into DY right now, but the ulti comes on out from Omni, keeping him alive. And Troll Warlord, Paparazzi being controlled in the back. Zai, meanwhile, finds the kill on Omni Knight. They're trying to keep Paparazzi alive. They just can't get there soon enough. 40 seconds. No Troll Warlord. They're just going to be able to finish this one up. Zai finds his jewels up. He's okay. Finally has to be brought down, buying back into the team fight. Matamba Man looking for something here. They actually swap Ori back. Ori's going to lose his life here. Down for 85. EY. Need run at right now. And the BKB pop from Nisha wants to find PYW on the back line. That's his 6-second BKB as Zai actually finds him. As a Yules, and like this game might just be over. Why for the side of Vici Gaming. Come Man ready to go in. 7-second BKB on him. Stunned up by DY. Zai's a little bit too far back here. Gonna have to use the Yules. The Shackle came out from Nisha. He's okay. Sort of gets popped. Zai still being held in place. Timber training across. He's okay. And Matamba Man finally finishes out the racks. The ulti coming through from DY. They want to find something here. They find mid one. And you need more if you're Vici Gaming right now. It's a double kill for Paparazzi. Might even be a triple, and it is. Ages for some time. About 3, I believe. Actually make that 2. Spells, and actually no, it's reclaimed right now. I was completely wrong. Matamba jumps on forward, knows he doesn't have the Aegis, does have a buyback. PYW stuck in the base, gonna be brought on down here, I do believe. He's gonna make his move. Jumps on in, says, well, this is gonna be it. You have Viper defending your base. You need to take this fight. Sentry's placed. Paparazzi has to pop the BKB almost instantly. The Omni ulti popped as well. Matamba keeping himself with the Heavenly Grace. And right now, Ori TP's in, instantly dealt with. Looking for what the news gonna call the GG right there. Actually, Paparazzi forces the buybacks here, but I believe the GG was already called. And that'll be it. So game 2, going the way of Team Secret. They're going to equalize it at 1-1. Both of these teams fighting to keep their tournament dreams alive. Armley, mid one, trying to make a move on a Yang. Yang a little bit too slow here. Slowed on up even more by the Gale of Puppy. That'll be your first, bud. Trying to make a move bottom on a PYW. 2 points into the tag team. Does not have the snowball, but it's not going to matter. Nisha should have this other raise. He will. Now DY in some trouble. The TP's coming from Paparazzi. They want to elongate this fight as Ori is coming from the other side just to find this kill on Anisha. He dodges to raise the kill, goes the way of the Yang. 1-for-1 trade for the time being. Not the one you wanted to take if you're Team Secret. And Paparazzi really wants this kill on a Puppy. Almost finds the pounce, but he's just trying to cancel the TP. Do they have this kill? They will. It's a double kill for Yang. Trying to set something up, using the retaliate, running down PYW, now having to go back into the trees. Matamba wants to come on over, has the waveform, only 2 points in it, but this should be a kill. See Ori come on in, that's the kill on Matamba. He was silenced up, couldn't shift. And Ori, starting off the game really well for himself, might just find the pick onto Zai here. He tried to find another bounty room with the lucky shovel, but not very lucky. Vici Gaming. Isha might run into them here. I don't know what this Requiem play was, but okay. I thought that they may have seen him here, but that's just not the case. And mid one gets taken down as well. Now Yang mid lane trying to make a move on a Puppy. Doesn't have the Poison Nova available, especially not when you're doomed. But he should just tick out here as Matama Man, their next target, he's going to get himself away. 14 minutes, so he's not doing too bad on the farm part. But oh, Zai. Ori, what are you doing here in my jungle? The coil is there. He pops the Stampede, trying to get his teammates in. The leash was actually hit there from Paparazzi. It was a nice pounce. Yang is in. Puppy, again, can't get the ulti off. And now you have the stolen Stampede. PYW gets the boys out. They find the pick off on Ori's courier, but you don't really mind that if you're Vici Gaming. They find the diffuses late. Misha trying to get an ulti on off. Thought about it for a moment. I wants on up, and Yang wants to keep on going into the base with the speed aura, but gonna have to back on off for the time being. No ball, not gonna be much. Now they actually find Nisha. What are you doing, Nisha? Winter's cursed on up. The Doom is there, and this is gonna be another kill for Yang. I can only imagine. Tick out to the Doom, and you have Yang on a mega kill streak with a double kill. 5, 3, and 7. Top lane. They are all over the map. Matumba Man gonna get brought down by Paparazzi. That's gonna extend the goal lead to almost 10k now, and they find Zai as well. Zai is gonna die. Vici Gaming keep ramping up, accelerating the pace of the game. Mid lane, they're looking at Matama Man. Meanwhile, PYW gonna be in some trouble. They use the Stampede. He's trying to run himself away, but should just be brought on down. Steals the snowball, still alive. He's making a lot of space right now because you look over at Matama Man. Matama Man's being jumped on. Paparazzi. He's so low, 100 HP, nothing left, and now the Venomancer Puppy finally gets his ulti on off onto Yang. But you have the two main cores of Vici Gaming coming in from the back. They're not even going to need him. It's another kill for Yang, and now Paparazzi in, gets feared away from the Shadow Fiend. Nisha trying so hard just to find any kill. 4 heroes dead on the side of Secret, and it might be 5 right now as Zai being chased, trying to find a Stomp Ori. Having himself a laugh. 18 minutes in, it's a 5-man wipe. That's going to be GG. Game 3.